Moses finds himself back at the mountain of God, Mount Sinai, Mount Horeb. It's the place where he once spoke to God in a burning bush and heard God tell him, "Go to Pharaoh and let my people go." Now he's come back full circle to this mountain, and this time he has the people of God with him, the delivered people of God who God freed from Egypt. Moses has gone up the mountain and he's come back down the mountain, and now he has some words not for Pharaoh, but for the people of God. And we often refer to these words as the 10 Commandments. But we have to be honest here for a second. Moses never once refers to them as the 10 Commandments. He just refers to them as laws, as rules that God wants to give the people, not to enslave them, but to show them how to live life, how to enjoy life. So Moses comes to the people and he says, don't have any other gods before our God. Don't worship any other God but our God. Don't use God's name in vain. Observe his Sabbath. Work 6 days, rest on the seventh. And these first several commandments, these first several rules, really what they're saying is love God with everything that you are, with all that you have. And then Moses goes into a second set of rules that are don't kill, don't murder, don't steal, don't cheat on your spouse, don't covet what other people have. Really rules that should be common sense, rules that really give us life if we follow them. And Moses delivers this to the people, but over time we term these things the 10 Commandments, and then we come up with 600 commandments. It's just what we do as people. We tend to complicate things. Now fast forward a couple thousand years later, and Jesus shows up on scene. Jesus is healing people, he's teaching people, he is preaching to the people, and this religious expert, this religious leader, teacher, comes up to Jesus and says, Jesus, what's the most important command? Thinking that he's going to trip Jesus up because we had complicated things this much so far. 600 plus commands, surely Jesus wouldn't be able to narrow it down to one. So Jesus looks at him and says, the most important command is to love the Lord your God with all of your heart, your mind, your soul, and your strength. And there's a second like it, equal to it. Love your neighbor as yourself. And it's in this moment that Jesus takes everyone back to the mountain. He takes everyone back to the mountain of God when Moses came off the mountain to deliver some words to the people. God's plan all along, God's way of living all along was for us to love God and love our neighbor as ourself.